Well, hi, good morning, welcome to the Old Geezer's Diary. I'm Chris, and it's Easter Saturday down here on the seafront. It's a really nice day, I have to tell you. The sun is shining nicely, and as long as you're out in the breeze, it's really quite comfortable and warm. It really is nice, I like it a lot. And I hope you can hear me a bit better than you could hear me on previous videos, because I've done a little bit to kind of pick up my sound so that you can hear stuff better. I hope you can also hear the sea. I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Really nice today. Lovely, I love it. I've got a little bit of a cool bruise down the back of my neck, but otherwise no problem at all. Very small waves coming in. We've got a southish or south-southwest of the degrees this morning, and the temperature's supposed to be 12 or something like that today, but actually as long as you're out of the wind it actually feels quite a lot warmer than that. I've got my hoodie open and just a little bit of a draft around the back of my neck. It's nothing, I don't mind this at all. I can stand here forever. But I don't plan to. So how are things going for you? I've been having a bit of an odd time with having six days, I think, in total in hospital, because my heart went a bit funny on last Thursday, and the ambulance guys decided I should go into hospital, and when I got there they decided to keep me there for several days while they did tests and stuff. And I had one of those peculiar things that you may have had if you're a heart patient, which is a ultrasound scan of the heart. That's a really interesting experience. It's done by a very, very competent young man, I thought, and it took about 20-25 minutes, something like that, not very long. And he took photographs of my heart from all kinds of angles, and then went back to his office, sorted out the pictures, and sent them back to the doctors on the ward, which they got on Tuesday. And when they saw those, they said, well, we think you're okay to go home, you're quite safe, you're not too bad, and so I'm quite pleased about that. So there you go, this is showing, I'm just showing off a little bit because I've got a more stable camera now that doesn't actually get blown about as much as my old camera did. So hopefully I can give you a better shot of me and a bit of better sound as well, because I was getting really fed up with having to work hard to do the sound. But hopefully the sound is now much better, and you can hear the sea and you can hear me. There you go. There are quite a few people about on the prom this morning, but not at the moment. It's funny that people seem to come in little groups, you know, you see 3 or 4 people, 4 or 5 people out walking together, which is lovely, and then you see another 2 or 3 groups of a similar size, and they're all kind of bunched together. Odd. And then you get a big empty space on the prom like this, which is fine too. Really interesting. Quite an odd thing though, isn't it, really? But I have to say my favourite thing down here on the beach on Felixstowe, on Felixstowe's beach on the prom, is actually looking at the waves. I like them. I like them when they're small like this. I like them when they're big and rough, but they're not. We don't get very big waves here, but you get interesting ones, quite nice ones. And they do get blown about a bit, don't they? I think the tide is coming up now. I don't know what time is high water. It's got to be about, I don't know, 2 or 3, I suppose, because the tide is definitely coming in now. It's a good question. What is the time? The only trouble is that holding a camera and my jumper down around my wrist, yeah, it's just about 5 past 11, and so I guess high tide will be probably 2 or 3, something on those lines. Who knows? Am I bothered? No, I'm not. Still get a little bit of spray coming out about 6 inches, isn't it, I suppose? But still very nice. Nice to look at. So there you go, that's my little bit of morning here on the beach at Felixstowe. I hope you've enjoyed this little few minutes. Nice to do, and I have half an hour's walk to get here, and I'm going to have half an hour's walk back. And then I'm going to do myself some lunch for about 12 or 1. Nothing exciting, but my own home cooking. I like doing it, don't I? Okay, I'm Chris, this is the Old Geezer's Diary. It's Easter Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.